Welcome to Golden Days MK. In our previous video, we discussed about delivery trading. Here we discuss about when you are taking a delivery, that time what kind of the trouble you are facing. First thing, most of the investors, in my experience, what they do, they watch TV. Okay, they watch TV, and the TV itself, they watch the script price. Okay, script price, and they watch index also. So once they watch that in that kind of the way, they are following the script price. They are watching what kind of the difficulty they face. First thing, once you are watching the TV itself, you are watching the particular what of the your script, the price you are looking, that particular price and the real price, it will be differ. Okay, the TV telecast and the internet broadband, the speed, it will be differ. Okay, once you have in the you bought some script, the script at the rate of 400 rupees, now you are watching continuously, the price is reaching 405 rupees. Okay, in a TV, the display, it will become 405 rupees. When you are calling to a dealer, you are placing the order, the dealer, they may say the price become in a 2 rupees less or in the 2 rupees high. Okay, so this kind of the problem you need to face. So here what we need to do, that whenever you are buying the shares, for example 400 rupees, at the rate of 400 rupees you bought 100 shares, means you need to place the order. Okay, so if you are informed to your dealer, sir, you just place the selling order at the rate of 405, means they place the order. You don't want to call them. So once that in a previously, when you are buying the share, the same time you are placing that in a selling order, that is to be good for your trading. Whenever the market, it will be going up and the price, it is reaching in the arena 405, your script as the priority basis, first it is to be get sold. So then the amount will be credited in your account. Again, you can, if you want, you can able to place some other order, you can able to place. Otherwise, if you are placing the order, once you bought, afterwards in the you are watching a TV, and then you are calling your dealer and you are placing the order. Here what happened, because of the within a few seconds, the price will be come down or the price will be rise up. The price will be rise up means you are lucky, more profit. It is not an issue. Most probably what happened, that once it is reaching the high price, afterwards it will be come down 1 rupees or 2 rupees, it will be come down. That is be difficult. Again, you are telling to a dealer, sir, you place that in a selling order at the rate of 405 or 404. Sometimes that the price, once reaching to the high, afterwards continuously it will be come down. Okay, so your buying price at the rate of 400 rupees. Again, if it is reaching to the nearby the 400 or less than 400, what do you feel? So the brokerage and other charges is there. So let me see tomorrow. Okay, so next day, if you are looking in the market, it is there possibility to come down. So this kind of the problem you need to face. So most probably, whenever you are buying the share delivery basis, if you are short-term investor, this guideline for short-term investor. If you are a short-term investor, what do you do? That you place the order, at the same time you just place the order, selling order. Once you are placing the same time selling order, means once it is reaching to that price, then your share will be get sold at the price amount. How much of the amount cash is that amount will be credited to your Demat account. So again, you can able to buy the share one kind of way. And the second thing, that when you are trading that time, so some of the companies, they may give exposure. Exposure means you have 1 lakh worth of the share. Okay, in your Demat account, if you have 1 lakh worth of the share, you don't have any cash amount. Okay, this time some of the companies, they give some exposure. The exposure means that some like a loan. Okay, like a loan. So using the exposure, you can buy a share. Your asset worth, your share worth 1 lakh, means you can buy a share. How much of the worth of the amount shares you can able to buy? Around the 2 lakhs worth of the shares you can able to buy. They give some time. That means in a 3 days or 4 days or 5 days time, they may give. Within 3 days or within 4 days, you need to sell the share, or what you need to do, that you need to transfer the cash in your savings account to Demat account. This is the process. So this process, some of the companies, they are following this process. What do you need to do, that you are in a good investors. If you have in a more cash, means not an issue. So if you have only 1 lakh, if you are invested, then margin based, again, if you are buying the share, suppose the share market, the share price, it will be rise up, then you get more benefit. Okay, suppose the share price, it will be coming down. That case, what do you need to do, that you need to sell the share. Otherwise, the company, they score off the share. Score off means they cut the positions. Once they cut the positions, whatever the shares you bought extra, that shares they may sell. So one way you get a loss. Okay, and some other way, with the loss, once they sell the share, afterwards what happen, how much of the amount lost plus brokerage plus some other tax, including some amount it will become. So this much of the worth of the share also, again, they may sell. So suppose you have in a 1 lakh worth of the share. Now you bought 2 lakh worth of the share. The 2 lakh itself 20,000 loss means end of the day how much worth of the position they make at 2 lakh 20,000. So now your asset it will become like a 80,000. So most probably delivery based margin don't use because it is not helpful. So whenever the market becoming a more healthy and continuously up, that time if you are using this kind of that positions, it is not an issue. At the same time the market in abnormal moment or market becoming a flat moment, that time you are using that in a delivery based margin, that's to be in a risky. That company they are giving an exposure because they need to increase the trading, that is the purpose. But as a trader it's good, okay, but investors it is not a good. Most probably market based investment, if you are in a investor, long time investor means you need to wait minimum 3 years or 4 years we need to wait. Short time investor, what do you need to do, that you need to watch the market continuously daily basis or weekly basis, you need to cut the positions. Whenever you are getting, just once you buy the shares, you just fix the target price. Your buying price 400 means just fix the target price in a 405 or 410. How much of the price you are expecting, just fix the price and place the order, okay. If you are working in any companies, that time what to do, that you bought a share 400 range you bought. For example, in a 400 rupees if you bought, what you do that in there you place the order 405 or 410. Once it is reaching the price, then the share will be get sold. Otherwise that you place the order, the order will be after the market hour, it will be get cancelled. You don't want to worry about that. In the next day you are looking, the share price will be in there in a 395. Then what you do that, how much your target price 405 means just place the order 405. If it is reaching the stocks, it will get sold. Otherwise if it is not reaching, the end of the days after 330 the particular order, that bending order, the bending order get cancelled. So you don't want to worry about that. So who they are working, who they are employee, who they are working in a private organization, you cannot you don't have a time to trade for them. What do you do that in this kind of way, advancedly you can able to place that order. So this is the safest way of the trading. In upcoming videos we continuously discuss about that about trading, and most probably here I am what are the things I am going to discuss with you. The market risk. So in a trading, when you trade, what kind of the risk you are going to face, that kind of the information I am going to discuss with you. So continue, just watch this channel, and if you think this information it is helpful for you, then you just subscribe this channel and support. Okay, thank you.